Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. We've almost made it to the end, running through all the levels again. We've done almost every single of the different planet situation, different planet levels, and Aw-Qward situation is the last one to do. We did all the rage, we did the love, the hope, the greed, and the jailhouse knock one, which is empathy. So after we do Aw-Qward situation today, we simply have breaking the ice and same bat time, same bat channel, which is the bonus level as far as I can tell that was added in the game, which is very, very different from regular bonus levels added to LEGO games, but that's fine because it's better. So everything is in the second act. So let's go ahead and run through the first act, but there's nothing to collect. Everything else is in the second part. So I imagine the first part is just going to be a flying around level. So what's funny about this is we'll see in a scene here near the end that he'll say that the other lanterns called, and
this is my least favorite place in the galaxy.
We don't like you either.
And warned them.
Yes, it is true. We have come.
Save the bad acting. The other lanterns called ahead.
So the fact that they called ahead means if you had played this level first, that sentence would have not made any sense at all, because you wouldn't have dealt with any of the other lanterns who you tricked. In fact, there's only two lanterns you tricked, the red lanterns and the orange lanterns. As I suspected, it is a fly around level. We can fly around and get some what did I activate? I don't know what I activated there. Fly around and get coins. So notice how the yellow lantern's power battery is like under construction. It's this industrialized construction piece. I think they may be in the process of building it, which is an interesting thought that anybody in the universe would know how to make a power battery and harness the power. It's kind of an interesting thought too, that they call them power batteries and nobody in the Green Lantern universe thought for a second, wait a minute, if it's a battery it's probably going to eventually run out of energy. Of course, them introducing that into the universe, the fact that the universe will pretty much fall apart because the lanterns are using so much energy, leaves this problem in which the Green Lanterns are going to be very constrained on how many constructs they can build for the rest of all eternity, which kind of pigeonholes all future writers of these Lantern books, because, well, while the bad guys aren't going to care that they're using up the energy, they might. If it destroys the universe, it destroys the bad guys too. The good guys are going to have to be very constrained about it.
Getting changed on an invisible jet doesn't really protect your modesty.
Wonder Woman, Grundy, help Lantern.
So what's interesting about this level too is that they change back to their regular
Not
costumes.
real, Robin.
They're still scary!
Maybe you couldn't do this level until you'd done the other ones. That may very well have been the case. I don't remember.
It's reading your mind. It knows what scares you.
So we're into the second section. Once the camera gives me control back. Just total silence here. Why are we playing as the Riddler? Apparently the Riddler can manipulate these things. What did that do? Nothing, I didn't hit X enough. I guess we'll go ahead and do the flash thing here. What's the worst that could happen? It builds a crane to pull up. Mini kit, good. So, there's a laser beam controlling that, and how do we disable that laser? Looks like there's a little flame I could put out. It's 1 of 5. Break that. So is this an Atom thing here? Will we finally get to use Atom? The Atom? It is. It's an Atom puzzle. Of course, I cannot see this at all. If you can see like the platforms or anything, I can barely make them out. Right into the lava he goes. Let's just switch to this guy. Be quicker. I can't fly any further. Interesting. This game is really gonna make me play it. Alright, fine. We'll build this. We'll switch over here to this guy. Pull this. This kind of looks like the Atom might fall down there too. Yeah, last thing I need though is 2 Atom guys. Stuck. Nope, fortunately he can't.
Just walking along, minding my business, and then this.
So I need a mind control ability character. We'll go with Martian Manhunter. If I had to think of a different character I could mind control, I don't know who it would be really.
No.
Come on, B button. What's your problem? Mind control work. It's like I'm right here, I'm pushing the button, B button. Oh, I'm supposed to just tap the B button, not hold it down.
I'm sure I had everything under control.
Like,
thank you for your assistance anyway.
There is definitely too many buttons and bad button placement going on. I guess if somebody has mind control, they shouldn't. They should just have mind control. And that certainly would fix the problem of the fact that there's just so many characters that we don't play as. If only there, some of the minifigs only had mind control as their ability and nothing else, that would be much better. But Martian Manhunter, if you hold down B, it does this when he's standing. If you tap B, it does this. If you tap B when you're next to mind control, it does something different. You've got 3 different setups there for one button. It's just too much. And we don't do much with X when you're standing. Anyways, let's see. When you tap X, at least nothing happens there. Keep on digging. One of the things about comic books that is always worth taking a look at and thinking about is that there is definitely some pseudo-science going on. And for example here, he has these guys mining some material that could make a battery that could control and contain a manifestation of fear. In pure energy form. Like, I guess it couldn't be X, could it? Because X is attack. They just need, I don't know how they do it. They need to do it, but they need to do it. I will admit my ignorance here as far as the controller. What it could be is just a double system. There's nothing on the D-pad. Right now the D-pad is just used to control if you one could use the right stick. If instead they had suits and powers down set to the D-pad, that might work a little bit better. Then you could potentially give each character three powers, and then press down on the D-pad to change your suit into a different suit that might potentially give you 3 different powers. And that's how you might get to a level where one character can eventually gain all the skills and abilities to do everything. And then the switch around between different minifigs wouldn't be necessary. I'm not sure that's particularly what LEGO wants, or even the creators of the LEGO games, TT Games, want. But I kind of feel like I would like to see at least one LEGO game like that. Now I certainly remember this section. Nightmare of a section. Very difficult. Strange that there's just this increase in difficulty. Does somebody have the ability to fly and... What if we did this? What if we switched to electricity suit cyborg? And then we'll right here. Is it supposed to be like the Atom again? I guess the Atom kind of works. He doesn't seem like he's getting electrocuted. Let's see. So we go down here and we try to... There we go, I guess that was the Atom again. Whatever. I'm not particularly liking any of these Atom parts. Let's see. 3 of 5 done. Is there anything more in that section? Nope. We have a plastic man here. Nope. I don't even know what he turns into when he does that. Trying to get the B prompt. There it is. Had to clear it off a little bit. Where did he? So I gotta dig. We'll dig as Cheetah, since Cheetah's closer. And then back to Plastic Man. Here we need Brainiac. Can you control those things, Brainiac? No? That's strange. One would think Brainiac would be able to manipulate this. I think they pretty much said only like Cyborg and Robin know the technology though. So they've not phrased it like Lego Marvel Superheroes, which kind of said, I think they straight up said that some characters just didn't have the intelligence level to use the panels, which really rubbed me the wrong way. And I think they fixed just how they depicted it and said, no, these are just specific key to Robin and Cyborg's abilities, so that like they are the only people that would have ever known the technology because they were the ones that made it, or something along that lines. go that way. How can I move forward though? I gotta figure out the trick here. We'll jump down here. We'll go in the sensor suit. We'll go invisible. Press this. We'll come up here. We'll run around here and do nothing. Was there something we had to do here? Yes, there was something we had to do there. So it was a little bit of a boss battle we needed. Who else has a shield? Does he have a shield? No, I guess he doesn't. I guess we'll go with Alfred again. Why did Solomon Grundy automatically appear? Because we needed a big character to fight with him. Okay. That explains that. Actually, we needed Solomon Grundy in particular to do that trick. Smash. So here we are in the next section. Out of the way. What do you want, Batmite?
How can you not get this one?
So, let's see. We'll just play as Green Lantern. I think we've played as everybody except for maybe a Yellow Lantern. So next time we see one of these, we'll make sure we play as a Yellow Lantern, I guess. Well, managed to mess that up. Smelt this, see if there's... Nope, just a thing in there. Is this the end of the level? No, I think there's a little bit more to it. So as Green Lantern, we're breaking free. Alright. I see something collectible over here. Let's see. Could we play as Sinestro? I don't believe we have. But there should be somebody. Orange Warrior Construct. I am interested to see if an Orange Warrior Construct can actually build anything. Doesn't seem like they can. They have no targeting, they have no ability. Parasite? I don't know who Parasite is. That's what we needed. So do we have any yellow lanterns? Vibe, Trickster. It seems like this is probably a yellow. WXYZ. No, it wouldn't be a yellow lantern, would it? And Sinestro would be an S. So I'm an LPQRS. So almost certain that one of those is Sinestro. So yeah, I just don't seem to have what I would want. Just crank that up, see what that does. Okay. So we're looking for the piece. Break everything, make sure it's not somewhere hidden, blatantly obvious. Is there anything more? Like if I come over here and I get this, that's 10 out of 10 mini kits right there. Oh, I hope I didn't trigger something I didn't want to trigger. May very well have. Need to turn to Plastic Man. Let's see what this does. Do we have the red brick already? No, so this will almost certainly get us the red brick. So that red brick is collected. Breaking everything here as much as I can in efforts to see if that collectible is here. But I kind of wonder. I really kind of wonder if it is going to be here. Pull this. Fill this up and activate that elevator. Well, the good news is it seems like I can still be over in this area. The bad news is I just don't know where that item is. So just break some more stuff over here, I guess. until we find it. Unless there's some trick here about this platform, where if you just wait and watch it long enough, the item shows up. Just where would it be? Oh no, I've looked pretty thoroughly over here. Let's come back this way and see if it's hidden in any of these things. So sadly now, it seems we're gonna have to break every single bit of everything. Wait a minute, over here is something new. Switch to Batman. Do this, and there it is. Now I've got it. So that would have been really hard to find. In fact, it was really hard to find. And no detector, no indicator.
Proud owner of this thing.
Because you had to go back in a specific area, you had no point of coming back. You can't, I don't think you can just even switch to a fly mode and fly up here and through this hole. No, you can't. You can fly up through this hole, I suppose. But really no indication whatsoever that that was what you were supposed to do. Let's use the power of love to defeat him. Let's see, Star, Sapphire, where are you? Love will defeat fear. Actually, that makes pretty much no sense whatsoever. Am I supposed to hit him or? It seems like I can't fight him as that character. I think I probably have to play as Green Lantern. Or is there something else to this that I'm missing? Because he's not like throwing anything at me. I think we broke the level. I think we broke the game. I want to hit these here with the Electric Suit. Seems like we're gonna have to just save and exit. Though it doesn't seem like I can continue any further. he's not doing anything. That's still bad programming, even if I did something unexpected. It's still bad programming in there as far as how they made the game, because they should have expected something unexpected. Anywho, we have everything we need to collect, so we're just gonna save and exit at 36 minutes and be done with the awkward situation. It is kind of an awkward situation, isn't it? When the game just refuses to go to the next step of its fight. There's about 3 things wrong with that level, so I would mark that as probably the worst level if you exclude all the open world areas. The Batmite search had us going backwards and in a far direction. The getting over the platforms that smashed the gold into plates was very difficult in story mode. It was kind of difficult to get the free play mini kit in that's around there too, so that's another thing that's wrong with it. I couldn't see the atom puzzle at all, so I had no clue. I was really just guessing there. So now we get a Yellow Lantern and Sinestro, who's a Yellow Lantern, and a Sinestro's Corpse Warrior. So those are our first Yellow Lanterns that we've ever had an opportunity to get. Man, are we close to 250? We are very, very close. So, yeah, several things, little things. So Kilowog is a Green Lantern. He's a big Green Lantern. I had him before, I guess. Sinestro is a Yellow Lantern. He was a Green Lantern. Sinestro Corpse Warrior, not Corpse Core. And Arquillo is a Yellow Lantern. And we are very, very close to having everything unlocked. We have 12 more, it says. Man, I can't even activate it as a big guy, can I? So let's do some cleanup now. We've done all of the planet levels. Next one to clean up is Europe Against It. Just in free play mode, there's one mini kit right here is all we need. Good. So, hop in here, play as Batman. Go ahead and skip this when we can. It's not letting me, because that wasn't actually a cutscene, I guess. There's Terra. Let's play as Terra for a second. Terra controls the Earth. So she throws little dirt balls. I liked her in Teen Titans Go. I don't know if her power set is particularly that important or anything like that. Okay. So we have to go over here and do this section, I think. You can't just fly over it. Alright, so go like this, go like this, go back to this, then we laser beam this right here, and that's the next section we can fly to, which will be this section with the giant telephone. this. Break all the glass here. I was apparently hitting my own guy or somebody else. I don't know. Now I'll switch to electricity suit and suck this out. There we go. Now I have to go back to sensor suit and scan this, hit this and pull it down. Batman's grunting. Right. Skip through this section, skip through this section, skip through this section. So we know it's in the final section of the game, of this act. Can we just skip over here? Yes, but only to this point. We'll break all these until they start dancing. And then we'll build this. And then we'll suck out all of this. Come on, work. There we go. And it's an atom thing. That's why we didn't get it before. That's why we didn't even really see it before. So we have to turn into the atom so we can shrink, or we could turn on mini characters, either way. Jump down this hole, and then walk all around here, I guess, until we get that. Now we have everything, we can just return to the watchtower, save and exit. Probably should just hit Y to skip this, shouldn't I? So we're at 2 billion now. Potentially we could get to 3 billion. I don't think we're gonna get to 4 though. We only have like 2 more. We only have like 2 more levels. In fact, I probably should double check and see if I need to do a little bit more cleanup here. We still have the open world stuff to do, so that's a consideration too. So let's see what we want to do. The next level after Aw-Qward situation is this one, Breaking the Ice, which we don't have much of anything for that. And then there's the bonus level, same bat time, same bat channel, which we don't have much of anything for that. And so after you're up against it, the next level to fix anything was, I believe, Big Trouble in Little Gotham, which where you're missing 1 there, and then after Big Trouble in Little Gotham, I think we are then back to these levels, which I think I've gotten everything from, unless I'm wrong, unless there's something I missed. So, since we have 2 more levels and 1 more level I think I need to get all the collectibles from. Unless there's something we're missing. I think we're set quite nicely. Unless one of these has like a character token I missed, which is a possibility. So I think we're good. I think we're good. We're at 91.4% done. Nearly 3 billion studs. We have 135 of 147 character tokens, 141 of 160 mini kits, 235 of 250 gold bricks. We have 15 of 16 true heroes. We have 14 of 16 red power bricks. So either the next 2 levels have red power bricks or I've missed one somewhere. I think I've missed one somewhere. And then there are 3 Adam Wests in peril left. We have 227 of 30. So we've made some good progress. So we'll just end this recording right here, even though it's a little bit shorter than they have been by just a hair. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button. It says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.